Hey guys, and today I'm going to be ranking Ilya Toporia's next opponents. I'm just going to be trying to predict his next opponents and how the fights will play out. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So the next potential opponents that Ilya Topuria is going to fight is Islam Makhachev, Justin Gaethje, Arman Tsarukyan. I know people are going to think Paddy Pimblett, but I think Dana White has other plans for Paddy Pimblett. That's why, he said in the post-fight interview that Paddy Pimblett shouldn't have faced off against Ilya Topuria. So we're just gonna get straight into it with Justin Gaethje first. And honestly, I don't have to say much to be fair. Justin doesn't deserve the title shot at all. I don't know why his fans think he deserves a title shot. He doesn't deserve it at all. But if he does manage to get the title shot somehow, it's gonna be an Ilya Topuria knockout, first or second round. The reason I say second round is because Justin has he has a lot of power. He does have a lot of power. He has a lot of experience, and I feel like he'd be able to figure out what to do during the fight to try and keep Ilya at the distance. You have to remember though, Ilya did get dropped by a head kick, and Justin did drop Dustin Poirier with a head kick recently. It was like a year or two ago. So I think he can keep his distance, maintain his distance, but that's not going to keep Ilya from backing down. He's just going to keep coming ahead. He's just going to keep coming ahead, and that's just how it's going to be. He's going to hit him with a three-piece combo, most probably. That's his favorite. He loves long combos, and he's just going to knock him out. He's just going to do what Max Holloway did, because look at the KO. He's flat on his face. He's asleep. He's literally asleep. Max Holloway doesn't have the best power. He doesn't have the best power. What Max Holloway has is speed and precision. And Ilya Topuria, sorry to break it to you, but he also has speed and precision along with power. So it's going to be a tough fight for Justin, and he is going to get knocked out. Next, we're going to go with Arman Tsarukyan. Now, this is a tough fight for Ilya. It is a really tough fight. But it's not as tough a fight as people think it is, because they're both almost the same size. Arman is a bit more heavier. He has a bit more muscle. He's a wrestler. Ilya Topuria is a wrestler. He's a Greco-Roman wrestler. He has trained wrestling his entire life. He's really good at jiu-jitsu. I think he's a black belt, if I'm not wrong. Because I remember when he first started out MMA, it was jiu-jitsu. That's what he started off with. So his base is wrestling and jiu-jitsu. So, Arman could not pose a threat to Ilya Topuria. That's just how it's going to be. So for my decision, it's going to be a third round KO or a first round KO, second round KO. Within these 3 rounds, I don't think it's going to go past the third round at all. Possibly even past the second round. He's going to find his chin and he's just going to knock him the fuck out. That's just what it's going to be like. The reason I said Arman could take Ilya to a decision is if Arman does manage to find, he does manage to take Ilya down and manage to keep him there the entire fight, we know what's going to happen. He's just going to stall and he's just going to be on top of him. He's going to control him the entire fight. Keep stacking up on those seconds, the minutes of controlling him and just win the fight. That's just what it's going to be like if Arman's able to keep him there the entire fight. Next, we have Ilya versus Islam. This is as close a fight as any fight gets, almost. The reason I say this is because Ilya's striking is just levels above. It really is levels above because of his power. Islam has really good striking too, don't get me wrong. But Ilya's power is immense. When he hits you, that's it. I can't even explain it. It's astronomical power. Islam has power too. Islam has good wrestling. Now, my prediction for this is it's either an early KO or Islam gets a submission or decision win. It's either one of these two. It's an early KO or submission or decision win for Islam. Because Ilya could possibly knock him out whenever. But if he doesn't knock him out within the first 3 rounds, Islam's just going to use his experience in the 4th and the 5th round and just take Ilya into deep waters. He's going to take him down. He's going to control him, possibly submit him as well. So I think this is an exciting fight. I hope it does happen. And honestly, I think Islam might get it done. It's a 60-40 battle. I think Islam gets it done. I think that's fair to say, but I'd love for Ilya to get it done. Not because I don't like Islam. It's just because Ilya is such an exciting fighter. He's not going to be stalling. He's not going to be using his wrestling. He's just going to be using his striking and his immense power to knock people out every single time he fights. His biggest obstacle right now is Islam. That's his only obstacle. If he clears Islam, that's it. It's done for. He's completed the MMA. He really has. And you're going to be like, what? How? It's going to be his, fourth title fight or third title fight? Fourth title fight. And he's already completed MMA. The reason I say this is because Islam is in contention when it comes to GOAT talks. He could be the GOAT. If he gets a second belt, he could be in the top 5. I know a lot of his fans say, oh, he's already the GOAT or he's already in the top 5. He really isn't. When you take a look at his record, Bobby Green, Dan Hooker, Arman Tsarukyan on short notice, Volk on short notice, Moicano on short notice. The skill that he has and the fights that he has had don't match at all. So I think once he clears Islam and once he clears JDM, you could say he's the GOAT. But yeah. But that's about it, to be fair. We have Paddy Pimblett as well, but I think we all know what's going to happen. He's just going to knock Paddy Pimblett the fuck out. He's going to find his chin and just knock him out. And I think that's fair to say. And yeah, that's just it.